Okay, it's a happy and a sad occasion for me, both. It's happy because I see people have made progress and they've executed, they've changed habits, they're taking action. And of course, this is the first of many CXO hackathons which all of you are invited to, because the more you participate and more you improve, that way, makes me happier, because I hope many of you will get results. Okay. It's sad because some of you I know after this program will may or may not come back for the next hackathon, and in that way, but please stay connected. So with this, I'm going to formally welcome you to the ceremony. We start our graduation ceremony, and let's have Mahesh Patil's video. Okay, congratulations, Mahesh, and thank you for completing the program. And now the stage is all yours.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mudit sir. Good evening, few of you. Good afternoon, good morning. But thank you so much, Mudit. I'm Mahesh. I'm sure everyone know whoever we have been connecting weekly. I'm the head of the PMO for the APAC region at Worldwide Technology. My journey has been taken across regions like Australia, Singapore, where I've managed complex businesses there, enterprise programs and portfolios, building strong relationships there. Recently, I shifted back to India to focus on organically growing our team and businesses across APAC. It's an honor to share this transformation journey with you all today. This journey made possible through this program under guidance of Mudit, because somehow I came to this program on LinkedIn and I liked that 3-day program that Mudit had, and I was really attracted towards taking up the next step of taking up the next set of program, right? So past 8 to 10 weeks have been really transformational. Maybe not that active recently, but to say the least, but this program encouraged me to go beyond the technical leadership and embrace the mindset required for that CXO level leadership, right? It has pushed me to reflect my goals as such, and like build habits aligned with them, and project myself as already being in aspired position, which I am for the CIO. For the first time, I did realize the importance of mindfulness in the leadership, practices like meditation that you always took during every session. And right, I mean, that's something is not really, I would say, usually taken by any of the coach that we get trained, but really, I would like to comment on that. And I'm sure most of them have also commented on that. So definitely that's benefited a lot much. And affirmations, right? So I have been doing that way back, but somewhere I stopped that. I've said that multiple times, and I've started doing it again when you told the importance of it. And I've to how to channel the energy effectively and maintaining the focused on during the challenges, right? So that's very encouraging. And another key learning was how crucial it was to stay connected with the team members, with your executive teams, right? So that's something I really liked. One of the biggest shifts that I has been how I present myself, like showcasing yourself in that aspired position, as I mentioned, right? So that has helped me overcome the hesitation to take the ownership of that leadership story that we talk in front of your execs or the already the CXOs that we have. So it's been really empowering to step into that CXO mindset every single day. I have already started engaging more intentionally with my senior executive team, my network that I have in LinkedIn. I do look forward with them that that I am ready for that position already, and start believing that in myself, right? Um, some of the good habits I would say our program, as I said, right, journaling, writing down the affirmations has not just got me just writing down the affirmations, but also keeping focus on what has been the progress so far, right? When you write the affirmations daily, you also track your progress daily, right? So that has kept that habit, not only enhanced my productivity, but also clarity on the actions that I have seen, right? Again, I've developed a heightened awareness of the power of all self-belief and consistency. Acceptance was another significant learning for me, accepting where I am today. Whether the graph that you showed, right, that really showed where we are today, right? So we have to accept that. So accepting where I am today while remaining confident about where I'm headed. So that's something I really learned. Leadership habits, along with the confidence to project the aspirations, definitely is something that I feel is instrumental in the career. But again, I at work, my team, my executive team has started noticing my renewed focus, structured approach I bring into my interactions, and my family has also observed a calmer and a more balanced version of me, which has improved our relationships. Definitely a confidence that I've got my in my wife that I can do. So overall, program has been really life-changing experience. I wish to continue how we move forward, and it's not just about professional growth. I feel personally, but a holistic transformation, right? And immensely grateful to Mudit sir for his guidance, and to my all the peers for their support. And as I move forward, I'm excited to apply these learnings and continue to grow as a leader.
Thank you so much for your kind words. I would have missed all these features if I had, not invited all of you, really, because it's only when I hear you all here that I get to know the real person, otherwise. And can I request the team to play Shruti's video? So congratulations, Shruti. Here's your certificate, the virtual one, and the stage is all yours. So yeah.
Thank you. And I think that was a great surprise. So thank you very much. Like you all know, my name is Shruti, and I'm working as a head of offshore strategy at Admiral Solutions. Admiral Solutions is one of the UK's leading financials and insurance company. Why did I feel the need to join the program? Is basically because the work dynamics has changed. I joined this company prior to COVID, and there's a lot of changes now. And I also somewhere felt stagnant in my role, and with very little opportunities for development. And I wanted to come out of my comfort zone and break the routine by taking on new challenges and responsibilities. I felt it was crucial for continuous improvement and achieving my long-term success in my career. I think that was the need for me. What's been the transformation journey during the period? Like each one of you here, I also took these classes very seriously. Which looked like a big task when it comes to taking time for this. However, Mudit's words rang very hard on my brains. I know Saurabh's already mentioned, my career is my responsibility. I think the E plus R equals to O is something that reminds me every week, because we do the recap, and that comes on my mind. The other thing is, the best project that you can work on is yourself. Unless you do it, you will never know whether it is possible or not. What was your journey for transformation like? I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, but I'm very proud of myself for the little bit of discipline that I've got inside me. So that's what the journey looked like. And what did I learn for the first time? The structure of the success roadmap, which is what is it now, and how does the next 12 to 18 months would look like, and what would be the plan for 3 to 5 months, which is all there in a single A4 sheet. So which clearly reminds me every day, what are you supposed to do in 90 days? What is your short-term stint? What can you do later on? And things like that. What has changed for you? Quite a lot of things. I think work-life balance is something that has definitely, come in. I see more of I mean, there is a balance. I see my kids earlier. I never used to, even say good morning to them. But now, because of my 5 a.m. routine, I'm able to spend a little more time with them. Um, what do you do differently today? I think it's a different me, and I think I see myself, chisel away all the, I should not say rubbish, but have changed myself for good. Um, what habits have you changed? Like I said, 5 a.m. club, 10K steps, catching up with the habit of listening to audiobooks. So I've done with 3 books already. Where do I find time? It's only because I have time in the morning, which earlier was impossible. I don't sleep so well, but I mean, I'm still able to cope up, but I'm enjoying what I'm doing. What awareness did you develop? It's about the power of subconscious mind. How will it help your career? Somewhere I feel that it will help shape my thoughts and beliefs and action towards success. And the routine that that I've been following, like writing affirmations, cognitive reframing, visualizing a positive future, has helped me gain more clarity and bring in more resilience in everything that I do. Last question around what have you changed at work and what has been noticed by your family? My family has started to see more spiritual side of me, and they find it really difficult to digest it as to what's happened in the last 2 months and why are you doing this. So they think I'm forced to do it, but I'm enjoying what I'm doing. In my professional side, it's more about tasks and more about what we do, performance, and very focused on everything that we do. I've started sharing some of my learnings with my team, and for some reason they started thinking, "What has Shruti had for breakfast today?" She's not what she was. So, something like that. Because I shared the video that you've shared with us, Mudit, in terms of the journey of transformation, how the sculpture spoke about the surface, sorry, it's the ground, and spoke about why are you so different than I. So yeah, I think there has been, I would say, tiny steps, but I think that's quite a bit in the last 2 months. I joined this course on 9th of September, and I am, liking the way things are going. I'm very sad to not join you for the next, learning session, Mudit, but I want to make every attempt to get there whenever possible, because I feel I definitely need a coach to help me succeed. You are there as a guiding person always, so though it was a blueprint program, I've had the, not luxury, but I've always felt nice to contact you and just check on certain small little things. So I think it's been a pleasure over the last couple of months. So thank you for everything. And I've had a fantastic learning group as well.
Yes, thank you so much. I think we all need to give Shruti a hand, please, here. Lovely
Thank
speech.
you.
Thank you so much for sharing from the heart. And, it's always such a pleasure to have you. And now let's have Sachin's video. So, Sachin, here's welcoming you, and this is the virtual offering of your certificate, and the stage is all yours. So, let's hear from Sachin.
Thank you, Mudit. And yeah, this was, I think the feeling is very nice seeing the certificate and all the claps and the celebration, right? Yeah, I'm Sachin Badale. I'm Director of Engineering at Intel. I have been a chip designer and an engineer by profession. Right now, I'm in middle management. My quest for learning new skills and creating larger impact through new skills has always been there. I like learning. I like the process of learning and implementing new things. Now, as part of my job, what I always felt was you can gain skills through certain particular courses. You can go to MBA schools and a lot of things. There is a set of soft skills or key skills which are not taught anywhere. Right. So I always said I need a coach. And I was searching and I came across Mudit sir's course. I joined a launchpad session, and that was one of them. One day I luckily saw a message from Mudit sir, and then he said, "Okay, join the launchpad." That was, I mean, launchpad was a good course, 3-day course, where it gave a complete overview of everything that is needed to get to the CXO level, right? And then all of it resonated. I resonated with all of it. It talked about the challenges that were there, and the steps to get there. I was curious, and that is how I joined the blueprint. Even though this is a first step, I believe this enables and starts the transformation for me. When I joined the course, I was expecting some basic things to be discussed here, but one thing is very clear. I did not miss a single class at all. I attended all of them. I really like Mudit sir's energy. I mean, it is infectious. You join the class, and after 2 hours, you feel that, okay, I can do it. Right. So that is the level of positivity and the motivation that you get. The one thing that struck me always is, see, as part of our normal jobs, there are a lot of things that you do. Sometimes you have to be innovative. Sometimes you have to do things where which you don't like, probably. Right. So sometimes your principles are the things which you may or may not stick to in all situations. What I like, the first thing every time I joined the class was codes, right? Like Shruti also mentioned, E plus R equal to O. That stays. Some of the 6 codes I have actually made part of my affirmations, morning affirmations. I keep reminding myself that yes, I need to live by these codes. They are non-negotiable. Right. So that is something I like. Focus, managing my energy and time. I used to not manage my energies and time really well, because it's always about serving others' needs, right? So either your teams or your bosses. So my own were coming lower in. Um, I got the focus back. I knew now my direction, what it is going to be. I have started now following the morning ritual. I'm trying to be as much consistent as possible. Shruti is our motivation. Certainly, she's on in our group as well. Um, I follow it as much as possible, and it is helping me. Right. So the other thing was the structure, the overall format with which Mudit explained how to get there. Right. So when we did aspirations class, I think was something. Sometimes we are a little afraid to see bigger dreams because maybe we don't believe them. Right. So if you separate those things out and see the big dreams, and then start breaking them down further and further into milestones, and then 3-month stints, I think that gives a code. I mean, that brought a sense of belief in me that, okay, I can do it if I can look at it 90 days as a block, and then keep working on it on a daily basis. I used to read a lot of books. I did not get time in between. After all of started, in fact, I've joined a small course about how to read fast, and then how to basically finish books. So these are some of the changes that I have seen at work. Particularly, what has happened is, when the challenges come, sometimes what would happen is you're not certain about the outcomes. You have the intention, you put a lot of efforts, but then you are not certain about how the situation will pan out, because few things might be out of your control. The one thing that has helped me a lot is the focus part, and plus R equal to O. Once you say that, okay, I'm taking the responsibility, and then I'm focusing on my efforts, recently is I'm able to face the challenges a lot better. And then there is no fear as such when I'm tackling those things. Right. So there are some other things also, like the accountability group. We were lucky that, okay, we got the people who were in the accountability group. There was a genuine desire, and then energy also was there to meet and then discuss some of the challenges. It was a very open group. People used to discuss real things, not just for the sake of just discussing. And a lot of things I learned from others during those groups. I got the motivation also to follow. Right. So yeah, it's been a really nice journey. Right. And then thank you, Mudit, for putting so much effort. Right. 2 months, 10 sessions. It's not easy. Right. And you have over delivered. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Sachin. And Sachin joins us in the certification program also. Can I ask my team to play Roshan George's video? So, welcome, congratulations for the virtual certificate ceremony. And Roshan, the stage is all yours. So, feel free to get the mic and speak.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. I wouldn't take much of your time. I'll make it as short as possible. Anyway, so this has been very helpful for me. So I have gone through. I haven't gone through all of your videos, and to be very honest, I have been attending all of your classes. But it has been very helpful. I love the meditation part a lot. That's something really liked. And then I've also reached out to you on LinkedIn, and I think you've seen my message so far, right? Yeah, so that's happened. And basically, I understand the value of a coach. It's only in the very recent time that I've actually started doing that, right? And then it's like in my 20 years of career, I've never had a coach, right? And so this first time when I'm actually having a coach, this difference is so evident, right? I was wondering why didn't I do it earlier, right? So I've been telling my friends also, hey, this is some good program that's going on. That's also happening in the background. Having said that, I'm not yet a CISO. I'm actually on a contract basis working for a New Jersey company right now. I'm looking for a full-fledged CISO role with a with a good security budget and a decent number of people reporting and all of that. I'm looking forward to that, right? And that's a lot of game. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more for me to get done before that. So I'm still in the path. I hope to achieve that soon. The next 90 days or 6 months is what I've kept my timeline on.
Thank you so much, Roshan. Suman Saurabh here. Suman, can we have Suman Saurabh's video? Okay, congratulations, Suman, on graduating from the Blueprint program, and the stage is all yours. Let's hear you.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm extremely honored to be a part of this. So let me, get into this, the speech, the format which you have given. So let me start that. Good evening, everyone, and thank you be a part of this program. We are just like a family. We interacted each other and learned so many things, and I'm grateful for that. So I am Suman Saurav, a solution architect at Accenture. Today, I stand before you with the immense pride and gratitude as a graduate of CSCO Blue program. My journey here has been born with the realization to rise from being ordinary to extraordinary. One must sharpen their focus, strength, problem solving skills, and remain deeply committed to the self growth. My ultimate aspiration to become a CEO, a leader who aspires to change, embrace challenges, and drive transformation. When I joined this program, I faced concern about my ability to balance technical expertise with the leadership expectations. Like many, I feared with my own limitation were holding me back for achieving the greatness. But the program promised not just for the personal growth, but it promised to the personal transformation as well. So let's talk about my transformation journey. What an incredible journey it has been. From the first session, I was encouraged to take the ownership of my life and decision. For the first time, I learned that success isn't about the skills, but it's about the mindset. I become more disciplined, more intentional, and more conscious about the word I use for not for others, but with myself. Small but profound changes took the root of my life. I began meditating daily and waking up early, craving out quiet moment to focus on my priorities. My habits alone gave me the clarity, calmness, allowing me to face challenges with the renewed energy. One of the most valuable lesson I embrace with the idea of consistent self improvement, working harder on myself every single day, striving to become 1% better than yesterday. At work, this shift does not go to unnoticed. My family and colleagues often remark on my things, which is now easier and beautiful in my approach. And be it in a project and conversation, even though a long problem solving session. This program helped me to realize the best way to excel in my career by doing my job better every single day. It's about not just meeting the expectation, but surpassing them with the excellence. Now it's time for me to acknowledge and gratitude. Before I close, I want to thank everyone and someone very, very special who has been pivotal in my transformation, none other than Mudit Saxena, sir. Mudit, sir, your wisdom has been just like a light. A house in a stormy sea. You taught me to the network is our net worth when you suggest and guide us why LinkedIn sharing is very, very important every single day. Your writing skills, your connection, and when you are sharing the video and how the connect is made, and the best investment can make is in ourselves. Your mentorship has been transformed not just to mindset but also the inspiration. And many of us, even I know most of them don't know, by hobby I write poem also. So a tribute to Modit sir, I wrote some very few lines and hope it's going to the judgment what I learned in the world. And here it goes: in a world where guidance feel rare, your shine with wisdom beyond compare. You taught us the value of every deed, that growth begins with the will to lead. Your words are a spark, a guiding light, turning doubts into dream burning bright. Invest in yourself, you always say, and the greatness will follow, come what may. A mentor, a guide, with the vision so clear, inspire us to rise year and after year. Mudit Saxena, sir, you impacted is profound in every success. Your echoes profound. To everyone here, I urge you to look at him, learn from his wisdom, and let's guide led to the extraordinary heights. And as you conclude every session, sir, so let me conclude this. As I step into this next chapter of my journey, I carry forward the lesson I learned, habit built, and the awareness gain. This isn't about the end of the program, but it's the beginning of my new living, thinking, and achieving. Thank you to the entire team of CXO programs, sir, those who are working back behind the camera, also Radhika and other people. And thank you, Mudit sir. Thank you all. So making me be the part of this journey. And at the end, I would like to close with this two beautiful sentence कि एक गोल्ड जो ज्वेलरी बनाते हैं उनसे बनते हैं जेवर, एक गोल्ड जो ज्वेलरी बनाते हैं उससे बनते हैं जेवर, और एक गोल्ड मुदित सक्सेना सर बनाते हैं जिनसे दिखते हैं टैलेंट के तेवर. थैंक यू सर.
बाप रे बाप यार, तुमने रुला दिया मेरे को यार. Thank you so much. Really, I mean, very touched, and thank you so much for your effort. As we move on, can I invite, can we have the video for Naveen? Okay, Naveen, congratulations on the program, and the stage is all yours.
Thank you so much, Mudit sir. I think it feels like a real stage, and with the slide and all that. Uh, well, when I actually came across this program, I was like, I always wanted to be at a CXO level. But let me just first introduce myself. I think you have seen the slide. Myself, Naveen Vasirla, and I had served as Vice President for Service Delivery for iPlease. and I have managed the global projects for the India, Europe, and Asia. And joining this program is to, basically I aspire to be at a CXO level, very soon. And my goal was to, basically handle critical situations and, effective management of managing people and the programs. I must say, this been a very transformation journey. It is not only about the professional side. Basically, it has come from a personal side. First thing is that we have actually learned how to form a new habits, how to meditate, how to be a mindfulness, have a mindfulness, and your programs. I mean, like the sessions that we had every week, it was very motivating, and it has inculcated those valuable principles in us to be a better person. So from a person to, I think, as a professional, I think I've been, watching your videos and the interviews that you had for you took for other people who are at managing a big companies, and it was very informative. Every aspect of situations they have detailedly explained. And this blueprint program, I think there is one topic I can recollect. That is like personal success and the public success, or personal victory and the professional public victory. So I've been into a lot of learnings in this time, and I think this is the best program because it's in line with what my aspiration is into. And I must say, Mudit sir, this journey was like truly like shed a light on those small things which are we actually let it go. We don't actually pay attention to those things. So, but this program actually made the base very strong, and I think I can build upon this. Probably I will join some other time the other levels of CXO program, but I'm very delighted and just be on your forum, and and also taking all your knowledge about how to manage, how to personally develop ourselves, all those things. Yeah, I think I can be a better CXO in the future with all the guidance and the help from your side. Yeah, so it's been a very exciting journey. I look forward to keep in touch with my fellow CXOs in the future. Thank you, Mudit sir.
Thank you very much from my side, and let's get on and let's start moving. And I see, and yes, Roshni, it's you. Let's have Roshni's video. Congrats, Roshni. Here's the virtual certificate, and the stage is all yours.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. I'm really feeling grateful. My name is Roshni Sankhe, and I'm working in Technimon Private Limited as a senior manager and heading the cost control of an Egyptian project presently. The need I felt to join this program is basically to, I was like, kind of low in the confidence and was feeling I need a direction, I need a coach so that, I get visibility what I want to pursue in life and how I can achieve that target. So I came across this video and then I joined the Mudit sir's coaching. And one of the main thing, like earlier this year I made a job shift after 17 years. That itself was a challenge for me. And after a couple of months in this organization, in new organization, I experienced the toxic work culture, and that also compounded with micromanagement. So that this environment I have never faced in my entire career. So with this CXO Blueprint program, I have experienced a transformative shift. Though I'm still learning, but I have already made a considerable progress. A major positive change have been building a good rapport with one level higher people, who is our project manager, who is really an approachable leader. So this is helping me to reduce, the negative energy from the toxic people in the our team. And I have also placed an importance into fostering the healthier work atmosphere. So I encourage my team to take, a regular break so that they are not tensed or during the working time. And this supportive approach not only improve my morale, and it's also into improving the productivity. Then my transformation journey so far has been truly enriching. And it's filled with lot of good and invaluable lessons. Main thing, I learned to stay calm and composed in all possible situations. Each session was a perfect blend of meditation, insightful assignments, habit building exercises, which was really excellent. Like we can't describe how it has benefited, but we have imbibed it in our DNA, which is actually giving us, every situation we are dealing with much more calm and composed nature. And then what has changed for me is something now I recognize the immense potential within myself as a so that I'm a key contributor to the boardroom. Although I need to improve upon a lot of other small things like communication, making it a little more better. So that I'm already on that path. But I know now I need to do what all I need to do. So those affirmation goal sheets, those are all helping me a lot. Then next is our one thing I did differently today. I woke up with the positive energy and started my day thinking that definitely I'll learn something new and improve myself at least 1%. So that formula also is giving me a lot of good energy. And the habit which I have built is that the positive outlook and staying positive rather than dwelling on the minor inconveniences. So that is what I've developed. And the awareness which is developed has gained a lot of importance of staying updated with the latest job opportunity via the LinkedIn portal, updating the LinkedIn profile, refining the resumes, and also sharpening the interview skills, which will benefit all of us. And things which have helped me in my career is the daily exercise routine which I've adopted and I'm continuing. I'm glad that I'm able to continue. Thank you very much for this discipline, Mudit sir. It will help us a lot. But that is the one and primus thing which I have adapted from this class. And writing daily affirmation and goals, bringing us to more closer to our dreams and what we aspire to achieve. And thing which has changed for me, which is noticed by mainly by my family, not much by at my workplace because I'm new in this organization, not even a year. So that earlier I used to get agitated at small things and feel down, and I could be like a lot of anger used to come out. But now I have mellowed down a lot. So now that is one thing which I like about myself with this program. So this CXO program has provided me the powerful formula to stay positive and surround myself with a like-minded individual who gives and radiate the positive energy. So that is what I have learned, and it's invaluable lesson in the life. Thank you so much. Thank you, entire panel and all the group members. Thank you, Muditji.
Thank you, Roshni, and keep up the good work and the great work. I know how difficult it is as ladies with responsibility to manage work and home and all of that. So you managed to come through to class. So well done. Great. Let's welcome. Can we have Vinayak's video, please? Congratulations, Vinayak, on completing the program, and the stage is all yours.
Yeah, thank you very much. That was a nice gesture. Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Vinayak Kohli, and I am, from IT industry, working for around 19 years. Currently, I'm working as a senior automation architect at Cinecron, primarily focusing on automation and AI solutions. And I had international leadership experience of around 6 years from USA, California. Take out from this course, this 10-day session, one session I missed though, but it was like a very powerful each and every session, and I learned a lot through these different sessions, like meditation, personal branding, or executive presence. Then I have very clarity of larger goals and how I can break those into a smaller, manageable, task. So in terms from 5 years to 3 years, 3 years to 1.5 years to, even we can granular level at daily basis, what task, contributing to our overall larger goals. So that was, a major takeaway for me, because I had very ambiguity in terms of planning long term. And, I was shifting from my goals here and there, and that couple of sessions, clarified that very well. Then, cognitive reframing, success mindset, personal victory first than public victory. So believe in yourself, your victory first internally, and then you can go for public victory. That was also, very powerful concept, which I, literally used everywhere. And the reason I joined this CXO program, I am very, I can say that I am good at technical aspect, like learning new technology, be it AI or any new technical skill. I find it easier to get that knowledge and implement it. But from leadership perspective, I am lacking behind. So most of the time, I initiate those things, but somehow my seniors or other folks just, build on top of it, and they own the stage. So I was looking for, like, how I can be part of, getting those new business opportunities, converting those RFPs into small or big engagements. And how can I manage those in terms of, like, budgeting, profit loss, and planning, executing, and even closing those engagement. So that was my intention joining, these 10 days, or these sessions. So that's it. It was small, but, I hope it clarifies.
Thank you so much for sharing your journey and growth, and really appreciate that. So thank you very much. And now it's time for the youngest participant and the one and only Gargi. Can we have Gargi's video, please? Okay, congratulations, Gagi, on graduating. And as the youngest participant, I really admire that. Frankly, I wish I was as smart as you when I was your age, but I wasn't. I was busy enjoying myself rather than learning. So congratulations, and the stage is all yours.
Thank you so much, sir, for all your efforts. And like you said it correctly, sir, all my other like team members also in office, as well as some colleagues, are also very much busy in doing some hangouts or doing some planning some coffee dates and all. But yeah, somehow I was scrolling LinkedIn one day, and I've like there is in coaching industry also, there are so many coaches available outside, sir, like, to be very frank. But like as Saxena resembles like from different community as well. So I thought like you can be the perfect guide for making me a CXO role. So at that time I decided to invest upon myself, and I took your program. So finally, good evening everyone. Mudit sir and all the future CXOs. To begin this momentous day, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Mudit sir and his team for all the efforts, for taking all the time. In fact, sometimes they also even stretch it for late hours also, like till 10:30, to have an amazing, insightful session for all of us. And in fact, you took an opportunity to, like, deliver your knowledge and practical experience to shape our future, our lives. You are taking out time, this much pain. So thank you so much, sir. So as you all know, like, I am Gari Senam. The meaning of my name is the one who used to inspire to think, and I belong from the vibrant city of Nawabs, that is Lucknow. Currently, I am working as a talent acquisition specialist in HR domain in eRecruit Delhi. And I have joined this blueprint program to step into a senior leadership role, so that, like, from the teachings, from the knowledge, and from learning from different my colleagues as well, professionally, I grew somehow. Like from past 2 months, I reached to certain goals. I cracked some goals. I basically transformed my journey from professional to a personal one also. There were many people who helped me personally as well, like how you can, give some direction or how you should lead a team. In fact, Deepak sir was there. I want to give a big thanks to him. He basically told me like how you can lead a team in a different way, what are the certain tips you can take up to lead your process ahead. So this program has been a revelation for me, learning from the esteemed professionals and through modules like you gave us, the LMS portal, which have some interesting modules like how you can deal with the politics within the corporate world, how you can basically ace the interviews, how we, as a young personnel, it was a challenge earlier to deal with the senior professionals. So, but now somehow with the techniques that you gave us, now I'm able to decode some behavior of the senior professionals as well, and how to basically deal with the conflict resolution. And apart from that, all these LMS content, I basically worked on my network also, like how I connected to different the interview sections you have no in that LMS portal. You have different you interviewed many senior professionals also, so I networked with them over LinkedIn. So it was quite beneficial for me. And you gave one mantra also, like you are targeting one specific goal, so break it into different smaller goals and you take action accordingly. So I just started doing that and it's really helping me. And my biggest transformation after like learning from this program was like earlier I was into more, reacting towards things like whatever happens, if any small situation also arises in any organization, I should be like, no, handle this way. But from that approach, I changed it to proactive leadership also. I started taking up things on my shoulders, like, no, this should be done in this way, it should be done. So I have inculcated some habits of like strategic thinking, self-improvement, embracing feedback, which helped me notice both at workplace as well as in family also. So, and in fact, like today I'm speaking in front all of you. So that's also a very big thing for me today. In fact, somehow I'm feeling like a CEO. I dressed up somehow also to reach my goal as soon as possible. So, and so I'm ready to, work with you on ground level also one day if it's possible. So thank you so much, sir, for your time and all my group members for listening me out.
Thank you. Thank you. My God, I wish I was as mature and sensible as you when I was your age, yeah. Huh?
Yes, sir. You were, sir. That's why you reached CXO role so soon, and you're guiding others also.
No, I'm making up for lost time. I had to work very hard later. Well done.
No
That was
problem,
great.
sir.
Very, very proud of you, and I'm sure you'll do very well. Thank you. Let's have Deepak Singh's video. Congratulations, Deepak. Thank you for completing the program, and the stage is all yours.
Thank you, Mudit sir. Thank you, everyone. So, my name is Deepak Singh. As you all know, I'm project manager at Rams Creative and currently working in Hyderabad for a government project. So, before joining this program, I didn't have any clarity and inaccessibility to the right mindset and skills for becoming a CXO. And I was seeking a platform where I can enhance my leadership skills and improve my decision making for my career leap. The Blueprint program has been a transformative experience. I've gained invaluable insights and skills that significantly impacted my professional and personal life. I have cultivated some new habits in my daily routine, like exercising, meditation, gratitude, and in my personal changes, I've become more confident and disciplined and more focused while practicing mindfulness. And in my professional impact, I would say this that I've more become like I've implemented some new leadership strategies to steer my projects in the right direction and also empathize with the team members to increase the productivity of the team. And I would say, like, it's not a leap of faith to make changes, but rather than baby steps that makes you a better version of yourself. And I relate to being CXO as like a captain of the ship who can sail the business ship in different storms with his leadership and strategic skills. I'm truly grateful for this opportunity to grow and evolve. Thank you all. Thank you, Mudit sir, for this wonderful journey.
Thank you, Deepak. I'm, just so happy that we have this going because I'm discovering so much about each one of you. And so it's so nice to hear all of you. Great. So, yes, welcome. We finally have Mandar. Okay, great. Can we have Mandar's video, please? Congratulations, Mandar. And really, we're just so happy to have you. And this is your virtual certificate. And let's hear you and your journey.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mudit. It's really good to see you that I completed a certification, or rather, let's say blueprint. And thank you, all of you, for encouraging me throughout this journey. Good evening once again, CXO, future CXOs. My name is Mandar Kulkarni. I live at Bangalore. I work for TCS. So although TCS is known as an IT organization, I actually am a part of engineering services. So I work on those core engineering areas, work with a lot of product companies and help them giving solutions to develop new products. And I'm a technology head for one of the technology called as a simulation, engineering simulation. And this is my 26th year at TCS. So some of you might wonder then why was I really looking for a course like, let's say, CXO transformation. So maybe I want to take you back maybe 3 or 4 months back and help you, all of you, understand my scenario at that point of time. Number one, I started feeling, plus I had a feeling in last few months or let's say couple of years that my career was stagnating. And there was no one within organization who could really point out how I should grow. And there was hardly anyone whom I had seen growing in from, let's say, in last 25 years, from, let's say, where I was to, let's say, a CXO role. So there were not no role models available. No one was there to guide. And I was also deeply buried with a lot of work, unable to find time for myself. And that prompted me basically to join this course. And that's when I came across Mudit Sir's course. And thankfully, I joined that. I made a move the right time, maybe a little late, but it's never uh, it's never late, for me. So the point is that although I'm in an organization, I somehow felt that mentor was missing, a coach was missing. Although we're all used to have teachers in our schools, and then as we grow, even when we join a company, initial few years there is some mentor available. There's a lot of training, coaching, and then after 10 years, 15 years of experience, I feel like we are on our own. There is no one to guide. There's no one to coach us. Although we have a very old tradition of Guru Shishya Parampara, but somehow in a corporate world, it's hard to find a coach or a mentor. And I'm really thankful that I found Mudit sir here. And then I joined Launchpad, which was actually eye opener for me. I mean, then I realized that probably I'm a specialist, and probably that's why I'm not able to have that kind of roadmap where I could look for a CXO role. And that was a completely change in my mindset. I now aspire to become a versatilist, and then I moved into that. I understood the concept of flow zone, maybe a 1% improvement, and there are a lot of concepts to learn. So it definitely helped me. So Launchpad was really, really successful for me. I was very thorough with that. And then I was really looking forward to Blueprint. And I think that journey also was good. I mean, unfortunately, I missed a couple of classes. But then there were so many things to learn. I felt that the Launchpad actually has taken us not only to blueprint, but something like a new world where we could learn so many concepts. And Mudit sir has so many concepts to give it to us. Uh, I mean, it was up to us to absorb them, print them in our mind, and then implement them. So for me, maybe I would probably point out four things that I uh, see that has helped me. Number one, obviously, the mindset change is there. I was able to do that. Maybe habits, routine, maybe I'm lagging behind, and that's something I look forward to learn in future courses. Second thing, the groups were very useful. Our Bangalore group regularly met every Saturday. We had Sachin, Shruti, Snehal, and a lot of interaction. Whatever Mudit sir you were teaching, we used to revise there, and it was a very good interaction. We used to get a view of what others are, what is their scenario, how they are aspiring to grow. That's number two. Third, I mean, it all would obviously help me to improve my LinkedIn profile, and that's really enhanced now. I mean, I myself see that what I had before versus what I know is a significantly different profile, highlighting exactly what an aspiring, or let's say what somebody who looks at my profile would look for. Let's say another CXO, what he would look for is now there in my profile. And the last and most important thing, it also made me prepare my resume first time in last 25 years. Won't believe that I never had a resume in my life, and now I've made a very strong resume, and I'm sure it's going to help me down the line. So a lot of learnings for me. I'm really grateful. And again, this is not the end for me. This is the beginning. I want to learn more, and definitely I'll be there as a part of certification program. And I hope to interact with all of you again and learn more from Mudit sir. Thank you so much. I mean, I'm really grateful.
Thank you, Mandar Saab. We always see you in some meetings and always busy, and so happy to see the full form of Mandar, and such a lovely backdrop you have. We'll get to see a lot more of you. Great. So thank you. Good night, and we shall catch up again.